Hona le outsinyana engwe so. Tamati sio. Ubiza bani. Mina hake batle. I keep saying that. To go out and hake bantle. So he's all wrong about the prospect of me marrying whoever my husband is. And mina am Bambi. Abudimamela, this is South Africa. There is a principality over these streets that make men feeling that Bambi wakon. There's a Nigerian man that I met in a Cosmo City place where I used to stay that my mom put me in for a season. Because I've been tossed to and from like soccer ball in this season. These years that I've been suffocating. One time I lived in Cosmo City and there was this one Nigerian dude that was more my dad's friend that rocked up and then decided to I'm his baby mama. Baby mama with whom he was living. Kodwa, why is it decision in his brain? I'm his. Okay. If at all that man knew he would have continued to stalk and follow me. Thank God I moved out of that joint. And so because I moved out of that joint, he was out of sight, out of mind. But he not only slapped me, but he also slapped me with a death curse when I wouldn't date him. Liba confused. Capitulated to your love spells. It's called Moya o Halalang. But anyway, whatever, moving on. That was the first dude to actually feel entitled to me, at least that I met in my sorrow and in my trauma. Before then, there were some other little mongrels that felt entitled to me, one of whom is my ex-boyfriend, some dude that went and married some other woman, even though I used to think he was my future husband. Yeah, from Kokhale. Mara, in the sorrow, that was the first one. So if at all we're gonna go based on lineup, Ngati, you're taking a mark shot and whatnot. If we're gonna go with a lineup as to who here came first, it would have been that Nigerian guy, and according to your rule of law, how you operate, he owns the title deed to me. Because if first come first served is what it is that gives a person opportunity to call me Bambi. If first come first served is what gives a man opportunity to say, but I found her first. If at all, first come, first served is what makes a man say, you don't own me then. Apparently, I'm owned by that Nigerian man. If these are the rules of your game, you should leave me alone. Because that Nigerian dude was number one. After him, when I rocked up on social media, there was then this very exorbitantly abusive American man. Yenake number two. When I get to number mang, because thanks to my last ministry, there's a whole bunch of them that then said, subscribers, but then I moved away from there, so I guess is that why you're feeling that you found me first? Because you're the last one standing. Lights out.